let's update everybody because we switched subjects, and that was the next one I wanted to actually talk about. Let me give everybody a brief of what's going on in LA within the past 24 hours. Nury Martinez and a couple of other city council members. Nury Martinez is the president of the LA City Council, which is a huge top position in LA. She was heard on a hot mic disrespecting Black people. She even referred to a 10-year-old as a little changuito, which for anyone out there who doesn't know what that means, or doesn't speak Spanish, that means little monkey. Talk to me about that. And did you see the live thing today? That shit went down, boy.
It was on my feed all day long when I was doing what I was doing. And I'm like, dude, people in the audience was fresh out of fucks. They was out of them. They
said the fuck word. They said the F word probably 30 times in the first 5 minutes.
I'm listening to him like, damn. It was going down, but it was going down from all races, though, man. Everybody was saying the same thing. Dude.
That's what I love, and all genders and sexual orientations, gays, lesbians, all that.
You can't do that, okay? You can't do that and hold that position. That means if that's how you speak, imagine what you're thinking, okay? Imagine what you're thinking. So if you in that position, we put you in that position to serve us. How do you serve somebody you don't respect? How do you serve something that you don't respect? It's not possible. It's not possible. And that's the big problem I see. And I think that's something that it was probably touched on. But when it came down to it, hey, man, how do you serve something you can't respect? Why would you want to serve something that you don't respect? Is it for the power or for the illusion of taking care of people? I mean, you throw people a bone from time to time, but deep down in your heart, you don't give a damn about them. That's bullshit. That's some Trumpian shit right there, man. Man. I was so glad to see the community come out and check that shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that felt really good. Now let's put it on. Let's flip it and play a little devil's advocate, a little whatever people out there want to call it. But just imagine, Lonzo, if we gave half of that energy into the 21-year-old sister who was shot in Dallas over a basketball game. Imagine if 150 Black people showed up to Dallas City Council meeting and said, "We demand that this stops right now." How powerful would that be to the nation?
If we stood up to the neighborhoods, period. You know what? We tired of y'all doing this dumb shit to us, man. We let y'all run roughshod on us for over 50 years. And we tired of it. I don't care whose kid you are, okay? Don't cry tomorrow. Don't cry when we come at your ass tomorrow. Simple as that. Don't cry. Mama, I don't want to hear it, okay? We put in a warning. If you keep it up, it's going down. Okay? If you keep it up, it's going down. We're not going to sit here and let y'all intimidate us. We're not going to let y'all keep on doing the same shit over and over again, killing kids, doing whatever the case may be. But especially when you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're doing foul shit in the community and you expect somebody to protect you? Nah, man. Now, I had a guy one time. I'll never forget, one Halloween. It's almost that time again. One Halloween. I was in my room getting dressed to go to the club. I heard this blam. Glass was breaking. And this asshole had threw a brick through my window, man. Threw a brick through my window. And my neighbor just happened to be a cop. He chased that cat. He said, "Man, I don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to go back to jail." And he said, the guy was running. Somebody won't go back to jail. Well, motherfucker, why you throw a brick through my window? Why you throw a brick through my window? My window wasn't bothering you. Nigga, I ain't had no cigar bars. I was about to leave. The light wasn't on. I don't do Halloween. On my street, you've been on my street, Dusty. I got 7 houses on my street. We don't do Halloween because nobody come over here. All you guys are a bunch of goddamn sugar and chocolate on the 1st of November. We stopped doing it a long time ago. All right? And you threw a brick, but you're gonna run and keep saying, I don't want to go back to jail. Fool, if you just got out of jail or been to jail, why would you? First of all, if you've been to jail, you too old to be throwing bricks for Halloween in the first goddamn place. I just thank God that I didn't catch him before he did. My neighbor catch him, got a bad knee, and he said homeboy shifted on him when he hit Hoover. He busted a left and downshifted, and he said he couldn't catch him no more. And it cost $300 to fix that damn window, man, behind the goddamn not having fucking some candy corners or some damn sticker bars. That's some bullshit.
That's a big ass window. That's a big window. I know exactly which window you're talking about.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. You know, I would love to know your opinion on this because earlier you mentioned a couple of names. In our community, the Black community, African American community, we have a term called Black leaders. Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton are just two that have been coined our Black leaders. What are your thoughts on Black leaders, and like, what are some of the responsibilities of a Black leader, and who are some leaders that you, or who are some people that you would love to see step up as leaders?
This might be a little long bit of silence, man, because I can't think of nobody. You know, we was talking today, man. My buddy, you know, the era of Jim Brown and Muhammad Ali and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and all the brothers who Jim Kelly, who stood together and didn't let nobody, you know, put their foot down and then stood for some shit, man. Them cats is either dead or too old to be marching. They're ready for wheelchairs. And the new generation is so consumed with money, and they bought off to a certain degree. So I'm trying to figure out who would be that person, man. You know, because if you stand up now, you're gonna lose something. It's gonna cost you something. It's gonna cost you a Colin Kaepernick just tried that. Okay, he tried to stand up or kneel down, and you see what happened to him. So they use him as an example. So many cats who like living that lifestyle ain't gonna say nothing. You damn near need somebody that's broke, that really don't, or damn near broke, that don't really give a damn about it. But, you know, at some point in time, depending on what you stand up against, you're going to find a dead white girl or a live baby in his bed, you know, and that ain't going to work. So, they you know, man, then we have so many people that have, shit, I'm having a brain fart. So many people that just are dependent on that money, that lifestyle, they ain't gonna stand up. No. You know, unless you're doing some Charleston White shit and gonna become a part-time clown, part-time shock jock to get people to support you and say a bunch of other stuff that's way over the top, that's damn near embarrassing, you know, for anybody with any kind of dignity. And then you got to be concerned.
If he kept it at his message, if Charleston White kept it at his message, his core message, without all the buffoonery, he would be somebody that would be I would consider in a leading position, because people listen to him. But when you put all that other bullshit, it's like, dog, why did you just say that, man? You had something good and then you just messed it up with that.
Right. You know, it's, you know, so you got all these factors, and then the internet makes you damn near have to be a clown to get out. Okay, and that, because all the shit we say don't get the same love as one stupid ass remark. If I was going to F this cavity, F this dead dude, F this dead dude, oh, we'd be viral in the morning.
Oh, you'd be 100,000 subscribers right now, but you wouldn't be able to walk down the street and feel comfortable.
Dude, I got other shit to do, you know, and maybe in some cases that may be the sentiment of so many other cats who are in leadership possibility. I got other shit to do, man. I you know, and here's the sad part, Doc. Like I said before, you try to leave somebody, you trying to save somebody in some cases that don't want to save themselves. What you gonna do then? You risk your life to save somebody that don't want to save themselves.
Exactly.
Now you feel and look stupid. I didn't tell you to try and save nobody. That was on you, motherfucker. Okay? Now you somebody got, who gonna save me from your black ass now? I want to fuck you up. Who gonna save me from you now? Okay? Because I mean, dude, I've seen situations like that, especially more so in domestic. I didn't tell you to come over and get him off of me or stop him from beating on me. He was beating the shit out of you. Why would I not stop him? Mm-hmm. Why would I not? And because, you know, sometimes people's emotional feelings stop this halt all logic. Logic go out the window. And they say something to you that's so goddamn stupid, you're like, are you serious? I risked all I had to save you, and you don't, I can't even get a thank you. I ain't actually tell you to save me. Well, bitch, I'm finna. That's real shit, Doc.
Yeah, it is. Hey, make sure you guys comment down below if you have any questions for the Godfather, and please hit that like button if you haven't already. And if this is your first time joining us, please hit that subscribe button if you like everything you are hearing.